Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Making the Album. So this is a short series where I'm going to record 13 different songs, and then once they're all done, I'm going to release an album at the end. So I'm just showing you the behind the scenes of how I'm recording every song. In this one, we're recording another song, and this one is called Florence. And if you're new to this series, make sure to follow me on Spotify. This is going to be released under my artist name, Coat Seller. All right, so let's get into it. All right, as per usual, if you remember from my other videos, I'm using this sort of mini makeshift drum kit with a tom, a snare, and a hi-hat, and I'm using the tom as my kick drum. I'm hitting it with this kick drum mallet, and I have this cloth to dampen it a little bit. Recording everything with an SM57 and kind of tracking everything one by one. So let's start off by sampling this little drum kit and creating a little groove for this song. All right, let's move over to the snare. So I'm just going to move my mic here. I'm going to put some cloth on the snare as well to dampen it a little bit. All right, let's engage the snare and record another track as well. All right, let's move over to the hi-hat here. All right, so for the guitar, I have an Epiphone FT145 in maple, and I'm recording it with the Octava MK012. Let's record the chorus. All right, I'm gonna double up all those guitar parts with this other guitar. This is a Taylor GS Mini, which is a small guitar. And this one I have it strung in Nashville tuning. So some of the strings are inverted. So I'm gonna play this one with a pick. So this will give us a little contrast. What's also cool about doubling guitars like this is that you can then pan them left and right, and it gives you this interesting texture because you have two different styles of guitars. All right, let's record the bass now. So I've got a Fender P bass here, and I'm running it through Auto Filter, the plugin that comes with Ableton Live. And I'm using the MS-20 model and a low pass filter, fairly closed, and a bit of envelope following. So the harder I play, the more the filter will open. All right, so now that we have a bed of the structure of the song, we have some drums, we have guitars and bass. There's enough there now, so I'm gonna record the vocals on top because now I have a decent reference. If I never met you, if I never met you, if I never met you, I would have lost my mind. All right, I'm gonna record the bridge chords, which I'm not gonna do on guitar. I'm only gonna play those on piano because it'll be kind of a breakdown bridge. So.
If I never met you, if I never met you, stars wouldn't shine so bright, the sun wouldn't mean a thing. Underneath the waterfall, if I never found you, if I never found you, if I never found you, I would have lost myself.
All right, let's record some shakers for the chorus here. I'm gonna record some kashishi for the beginning of this little riff. I'm gonna record this mini tambourine here for the chorus again. All right, now I'm gonna sprinkle some synth lines throughout the song. So I've got the trusty little MS-10 by Korg over here. And the patch I have set up is fairly simple, obviously just a single wave. I've patched the white noise into the external input. That way we can mix the white noise. And the filter's fairly close, the resonance about 50%. And the way I have it configured here is that the mod wheel is patched to control the cutoff frequency. And the momentary switch, I switched it so that it controls the modulation generator or the LFO. So this is what it sounds like when you perform it. Record a little melody in the bridge section here.
If I never met you, if I never met you, stars wouldn't shine so bright, the sun wouldn't mean a thing. Oh, if I never met you, oh, if I never met you, sky.
All right, so I've created a track with the Native Instruments vintage drum sample pack, which sounds like this. So I've tweaked the drums a little bit to my liking, and I'm just gonna layer it a little bit. So even though I've sampled my acoustic drums, I'm lacking kind of cymbals and more toms and stuff like that. So right, I've loaded up a Mellotron V from Arturia, and I have a standard kind of Mellotron flute patch here. So I'm just gonna layer that in the bridge on top of that piano.
If I never met you, if I never met you.
Right, I have a little Yamaha melodica here, and I'm gonna record a little doubling of the synth. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up there for this song. I think I have all the different parts that I want. So now I'm just gonna spend some time off camera EQing it and kind of rearranging things a little bit more. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'm gonna play a preview of the track right now. But remember, once all these tracks are done, the album's gonna be released at the end. So I'll definitely let you guys know when that's available. Yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you guys in the next one.
If I never met you, I would have lost my mind. If I never saw you, if I never saw you, if I never saw you.